Metaverse, a fictional universe. The newest phrase in the tech sector, metaverse, encompasses all the draws from all the businesses. Tech behemoths like, formerly known as, Facebook, are fervently developing this technology. The 1992 publication of Neal Stephenson's classic science fiction book, Snow Crash, is usually acknowledged as the year when the term metaverse was first used. This word is a combination of the terms universe with the word meta, which meaning beyond. But what is the metaverse? Is it a fictional universe, a limitless world, or is it just a fancy name for the cartoonish universe? Let's really comprehend everything. Describe the metaverse. The creation of copied universes of the real world is made possible by the metaverse, a collection of different virtual worlds. The metaverse can be thought of as a virtual representation of the real world. With this, we may experience extended reality, XR, on a whole new level by not only seeing things, but also entering them. People can communicate using their avatars in a metaverse, where each user is assigned a unique avatar. Similarly, Instagram has added a feature called an avatar, and we are currently utilizing Snapchat at its most basic level. User activities include partying, watching sports, and watching movies, playing games, attending meetings and seminars, and attending concerts. It is more secure since it is built on the decentralized technology known as blockchain. Users live their virtual lives on a platform called the Metaverse. Users of this technology enjoy a richly immersive, incredibly lifelike experience. Benefits of Metaverse. The medical sector may experience a revolution thanks to Metaverse. It will give the patient and the practitioner access to a new realm. The use of artificial intelligence, AI, allows clinicians to treat patients remotely. It might be a fantastic substitute for online meetings at Zoom or Google Meet. Compared to the present video calling capability, Metaverse is one step ahead. In this, you can interact with individuals by using avatars, which is more pleasantly and realistically done. All the data will be secure because it is based on a decentralized database, and no single authority will have the ability to change the data. The gaming community has access to a whole new world thanks to the Metaverse, and in the next years, more realistic games will be released. The breadth of the Metaverse is enormous for marketing purposes. Digital advertisements can be placed in the virtual worlds of movies, concerts, and games. As can be seen, Tesla and PUBG collaborated to integrate a fake auto store within the game. Customers can virtually test the products to see which one is best for them. The fact that the builder can virtually present their vision and building to investors will be a huge benefit to the real estate sector. Cons of the Metaverse. Since there is no governing body in the Metaverse, what happens if someone commits a crime in the virtual world? We have observed numerous instances of internet bullying, thus it is a big worry. A woman recently said that her avatar had been violated in the Metaverse. We all have an ID or avatar in the Metaverse, but what if someone claimed to be someone else's avatar? They could then conduct crimes on behalf of others in that situation. It resembles what we have observed with fraudulent social media profiles quite a bit. Our use of smart devices has already had a negative influence on our health. Furthermore, Metaverse will increase our dependence on technology to a dangerous level. People will begin to live in a world that doesn't exist. In the Metaverse, they encounter bogus and manufactured characters and objects. Despite being secure and built on a decentralized database, the Metaverse. But the Meta firm has previously been accused of seriously compromising customer data. And currently, Meta is one of these businesses that is actively developing this technology. The equipment required to access Metaverse is relatively expensive. It effectively excludes about 80% of the world's population from accessing the Metaverse. How can I enter the Metaverse? Everyone must be asking at this point how to get into the Metaverse. Therefore, there are different ways to enter the virtual world. Users can play the incredibly realistic video game using their smartphones at the most fundamental level. A user needs pricey VR, AR, and XR equipment if they want to participate in the extreme meta experiences. As this technology is still in its early stages of development, there is currently no single location where we can see the Metaverse in its entirety. How can I enter the metaverse? Everyone must be asking at this point how to get into the metaverse. Therefore, there are different ways to enter the virtual world. Users can play the incredibly realistic video game using their smartphones at the most fundamental level. A user needs pricey VR, AR, and XR equipment if they want to participate in the extreme meta experiences. As this technology is still in its early stages of development, there is currently no single location where we can see the metaverse in its entirety. It's possible that Meta company will introduce Instagram and Facebook as a part of metaverse launches. And the procedure began on Instagram, which just lately gave users access to an avatar feature. Our avatars interacting with other people on social networking platforms will be visible soon. Conclusion: although it is too soon to forecast the metaverse industry's future, if it is properly deployed, it has the potential to transform all other businesses. However, the ease of access raised some doubts about the metaverse's future. For the optimum experience, users need pricey equipment, which is out of reach for many. Companies must therefore focus on making VR and AR solutions cost-effective. This technology, like all others, raises concerns about privacy and will infiltrate our lives more deeply than earlier ones. Therefore, it will have a very personal impact on our life. By 2030, over 70% of people will be using the metaverse, according to several reports that are online. On the other hand, some experts believe that due to the expense, it will continue to be out of the reach of the majority of people for a while. But all we know is that the technological world altered quickly, returning to normal barely a few months later. Therefore, this technology has a wide range of applications and has the potential to revolutionize various industries.